At this moment in Pasco County, investigators are trying to piece together exactly what happened to a family of four that's been missing since Thursday. Thanks for joining us for 10 Tampa Bay this weekend. I'm Miranda Parnell. There is still an active missing persons alert for two Pasco County parents and their two children. But last night, investigators found human remains where the family was staying with a friend. That man has now been charged with first-degree murder. And 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst was at the scene tonight and says deputies are still putting the facts together, but they believe this man killed the entire family.
Detectives have been out here all day at this 10-acre property in central Pasco County. The Mancinis were living there for a period of time with Rory Atwood, who tonight is in jail, charged with first-degree murder.
We pray to God they're alive somewhere, but at the same time, as for that family, we need to find closure and we need to find justice.
Philip Zilliott, his wife Rain, and their children, 6-year-old Karma and 5-year-old Philip Zilliott III, were last seen alive late Wednesday night at a home on Nottingham Trail. A friend who was also there says an argument started and tensions rose.
Before leaving, Rain's friend hears someone say, "This is the last time this happened. You pulled a gun on us," referring to Rory.
Early Thursday morning, the sheriff says Atwood called friends, saying he killed someone. It was hours later before deputies were called, and not until Friday before relatives of the family said they were missing. The sheriff says Atwood made several admissions to detectives during the investigation before a canine found human remains on the property.
And I go back to it, those two poor little children. It's heartbreaking. We believe that they may be on the property deceased, but we do not know that definitively.
That's because they need the medical examiner to make a positive ID on the remains of multiple victims. Meantime, the missing persons alert remains active, and they're still tracking down leads.
We believe that our suspect, Rory Atwood, may have spoken to more people about this incident. So if there's anybody out there that he spoke to, please contact the sheriff's office.
One neighbor was shocked when he heard the news, telling me he would often see those two little children, Karma and Philip, playing in the front yard. In Pasco County, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.
Investigators were out searching the property for hours today. We will continue to monitor this scene and bring you any updates when we get them, both on air and online at 10tampabay.com.